Hey everybody, welcome back. We are trying something new today. I am going flower shopping from my kitchen. So I like to watch these kind of videos on YouTube, and so I figured maybe some of you guys would like to see one of these videos on my channel, but if it's not a thing, then just leave me a comment. If you do enjoy it, let me know, because I'd love to go seed shopping for garden seeds as well, but I thought I'd put out a different video if you like this. So I'm headed to Holland Bulb Farms, which is one of my favorite websites, and they're having a big sale right now, but it's actually over very soon. It was a 4-day sale and I'm on day 3, so I'm going to put this video up tonight instead of tomorrow morning so that you have a chance to look at stuff. But let's dive in. I know the video's already started on me here, so let me back up the video so that we're on the same page. Alright, here we are on the website. I got my iced coffee here. It's only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not too late for coffee. So I'm just looking at the little things that are on the front page. Up to 80% off bulbs, 50 bulbs for under 10 bucks. That is why we are here. To shop for dahlias and tulips. So we're going to the 80% off bulbs. And we're going to cruise on down. I'm going to try not to go too fast so that you can see everything. I've already been on this website a lot in the last 3 days, so I know what I'm looking for, but I also kind of want to take you guys along. So the Triumphant Tulip Value Bag Pastel Mix was something I was interested in. So when I click on that, that's what it brings up. It doesn't look very pastel to me, but that's kind of the colors of the tulips I already have in my front yard. So 10 bucks for 50 bulbs is a really good deal. I'm looking at all of these things. I'm looking at hardiness zone 3 to 8. I'm a zone 4, so that is important. Also looking for the word perennializing. And then it's just got a little bit of an excerpt there about those tulips. Looks good to me. I'm going to go back up and add them to cart. If you hear any strange noises, the puppy is under the table. He's got his squeaker toy down there. Oh, there's already some stuff in my cart from when I was shopping earlier. I'm probably going to take some of it back out of my cart. Just when I'm shopping, I just add stuff I'm interested in to my cart. And sometimes it adds several times. Like I had 3 of those, I'm going to take it back to 1. So I'm going to go back to the other page. Here we are, where we left off. Daffodils, alliums. Some purple tulips. A lily. Really interested in having yellow and white flowers in my garden this year. I think those are going to be really pretty in my front garden. Front yard, front garden. I haven't had very much luck growing daffodils. I'd like to try to force some this year. So I'm wanting to put together like a forcing spot on my kitchen table. So I'm looking at maybe a smaller pack of tulips for that. I really like these fringe tulips. I've never had fringe tulips, but I think they're really interesting looking and I would like to try them. And these are within my growing zone and perennializing, so I'll be able to, after I force them, plant them out. So they will be double duty. And you have to look for that. You can force words, indoor forcing, when you're wanting to force a plant, tulip, because they have to have a chilling period. So Holland Bulb Farms is really good about having some that are already pre-chilled. Ringo. Ringo. No. Ooh, those pink and white ones are really pretty. Not very many. Let's see, 10 for 3.5 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. It's not bad at all, actually. What are you doing, dude? You just bored? He didn't want to go outside because it's negative 5 degrees out there. I don't even know how you say that name, but they're really pretty, and I just added them to my cart because we'll make a decision about it later. I'd really like to have a forced Easter tulip arrangement to kind of usher spring in. Laura's already got so many pretty things growing. She's so far ahead. She's not even a zone 5. Let's see, she went from a zone 5 to a zone 6. I went from a zone 4 to a zone 5. So just a ways behind. I don't like hyacinths. I really like the way they look. I think they're beautiful flowers, but the smell gets to me. So my mother-in-law forced some and gave them to me last couple Easters ago, and I had them in my kitchen at night. I couldn't stand it. Oh, here's a daffodil and tulip combination. So it'll be 5 bulbs of each. That would be a really good deal for me because I'm not sure that I can actually make daffodils grow. I've never been successful with them, so I want to get just a few of those to try in my forcing on my table, but mostly tulips. So probably going to add these to my cart. Yep. Okay. We're going to glance in 50 bulbs for under $10. See what's in there. We got daffodils and tulips. Oh, there's only 4 things there. So not a lot going on since we already have one of those 4 options in our cart. It's going to take a glance at dahlias next, because dahlias are something I've never done before. I'm really interested in them, and I want to have like a back dahlia garden out my back door, because we're going to actually turn that little back square space where I sometimes park into a part of the yard, so it'll be a puppy. It'll be a back garden, and I want to make it into a dahlia garden. Now these here are the ball miniature dahlias. Those look really interesting to me. I think we'll scroll all the way through and then come back and see which ones we want to grab. The lighting was really pretty, and now it's just sunshiny, which is good. We need some sunshine. It is so cold. But I'm kind of wanting to lean towards less of the like reds, oranges, and maybe like more yellows, whites. I don't know. We're just branching out a little bit. For some reason I am going towards the yellows more this season. I usually gravitate more towards like pinks and purples and blues, but I want to kind of gravitate towards yellow, white, and green this year. Kind of go that direction. Hostas and white dahlias and yellow roses, those kinds of things. So I really like the dahlias that are really round and have almost 3 dimensions to them instead of the 1 dimension ones that either look more like a zinnia or the really spiky, feathery ones. I like the big round ones that are several dimensions. Like that white one there is pretty. Not attracted to the purple ones right now, or the bright red one. I was attracted for that white one with the purple insides there for a while. It was in my cart, but I think I've decided against it. It's a pretty white one. The deep red ones are pretty. I like contrast. Looks like we got into some kind of garden bulk bags for everything. Deer resistant summer collection. That sounds like what my mother needs. She's got a lot of deer. And there's a pretty white and purple one. Okay, so there's only 2 pages. So I saw 2 things that really stood out there to me, and I'm not going to do very many dahlias because they're quite expensive and I've never done them before. And I really want to try them and like have a success before I go all in both feet. So I'm going to get these white ones, I think. Dahlias are something that have to be lifted here. They are a warmer plant. I think they're an 8. Yeah, 8 to 10. White. Summer to frost. I don't know what suitable zones 4 to 10 mean. Like maybe what they'll actually grow in. I'm zone 4 or 5 now, I guess. 4 to 6 inch blooms. So something about like that. That'll be pretty. I think we'll give these a try. You get a couple for your buck. I think you get 3. Yeah, 3 tubers for $8. So that'll make them a little less expensive. It's actually a really good sale. I wish that sun could just change the angle. Didn't help much. These are the dahlias I really wanted to try. You get 5 of them or something like that. I like how round they are and how dimensional and how there's a variety in colors, because I've never had them before, so I kind of actually want to have a variety of colors and see what they look like in person. I don't think I've ever seen very many of them in person. I've watched a lot of them on Laura's channel. I watch all her videos on dahlias, and the dahlia lady with the beautiful book. Let's see, these are deer resistant, good as cut flowers, grows in containers, perennializing. Ball dahlias are 3-dimensional. They look great. I'm going to get a package of those. And those will be our dahlias to try this late spring. I can't believe the sunshine. It hasn't sunshined all day now that I'm trying to make a video. Here it is. So we have white dahlias and the color pack, which is the colors I just said that I wasn't really as interested in, but there's some yellow in there. I'm going to get the daffodils and the pink tulips for my forcing on the table. I'm going to take these white and purple ones out of my cart. And I think I'm going to get another pack of these Triumph tulips in pastel. I think I want 2 of those. We'll come back in a sec. I do. So I'm going to add tulips to a couple places in my yard. I want to put some in my window box. And I want to put some out where I always have my mums displayed beside the aspen tree. And I think I'm going to keep both of those tulips in my cart. I'm tempted, really tempted to take them out because I have other things to force, like those. But the price is right on them, and they're really pretty. And I would like to try them. And I have some places where I could try them, like the window box. Or under the wagon needs some tulips. I did plant some tulips under the wagon this year, but I'd like to plant a whole lot more. And I would like to have tulips out at the animal run and in the garden. So anytime that I can get tulips on sale and have the money to buy them, I'm going to be buying them because they're one of my very favorite flowers. So let's get these purchased. Actually they do something called 59 flower loyalty points. It's like a point per dollar. And I don't have any stocked up. I think they expire. I can't even remember. And I did find a code. Here's a code for free shipping. So this makes this a really good deal because usually with Holland Bulb Farms you get 1 promo code. And you can nearly always find a promo code for free shipping or the 10% off or 15% off. But here we are getting 50% off plus free shipping because I was able to find a code. So here's the code. Hopefully you can see it. If you can't, I'll try to pop it up here a little bit bigger so you can see it. And here is my final order. So we will hopefully be getting these in. Stuff always arrives before I'm ready to put it in the ground. Our spring doesn't actually start until a lot later than most people's. My last frost date is in late May. So I'll probably be planting the tulips as soon as I get them so that as long as the ground is workable. Sometimes we have a lot of snow in like April or ice. So if the ground's workable, I will plant those and they can pop up as soon as they would like. But the dahlias, I'm going to have to wait till probably June to plant just to be safe that they don't get frosted. So if you like these videos, please like, subscribe, share. All those things help my channel to grow, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.